All right, so here's Jessica Andrade, her 11 UFC wins, the most of any woman in UFC history, and of course the biggest among them, that slam knockout of Rose Namajunas to wrest the belt away back in 2019.
Her nickname is the Power Driver, and that's exactly what she did against Rose Namajunas. From being behind in a fight, but just staying the course. It's always about her pressuring her opponents and getting her hands on her. When she knocked out Karolina Kowalkiewicz, you understood that you were watching something different, because you don't see one-punch knockouts at 115 pounds in boxing for men or in the UFC for women. Jessica Andrade possesses that type of power, and she has a laundry list of some of the biggest names this division has ever seen on her resume.
Yeah, she's the total package, as classy as it gets, and she will try to leave this arena the way she came in, as the best strawweight in the world. Well, if looks could kill, DC, here is Thug Rose Namajunas, the former UFC strawweight champion, and still one of the best, if not the best, 115-pound fighter in the world.
When you watch Namajunas and she looks at her opponents, it's stone cold. She's looking right through them. You see her opponents try to engage her in trash talk to try to break the psyche of Namajunas, and she just looks it down, stares right through it, and says, you know what, on tomorrow, I get to show you with my fists, my knees, and my feet. And when she's fighting, she's one of the best fighters this division's ever seen, and we saw that tonight. She knocked out Joanna Jędrzejczyk in the very first round.
You ain't winning a staring contest with Thug Rose Namajunas, and you're probably not winning a cage fight against her either. Namajunas is back for more here tonight. Rose Namajunas, one of the most beloved fighters in all of MMA, and yet again back on the proving ground tonight. All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jessica Andrade. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Thug Rose Namajunas.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, with that, we are underway. Thug Rose Namajunas with Trevor Whitman in her corner. She's not afraid to have a little feeling out process here early. This is a fighter who gets stronger as the fight goes on. We'll see what type of start Namajunas can get off to here tonight. Man, she's worth the price of admission. This fight is just getting underway, and Jessica Andrade, the bull that she is, already just throwing wayward hooks left and right.
I love her. I love the way that she fights, John, because she leaves nothing to be desired. She goes forward, and she is just throwing these big shots around the body. And the moment you get out of position, she'll grab you and just throw you on top of your head. She is a bull in a china shop, and she wants to break everything. And it all starts throwing those hooks from both sides, left and right.
Just unable to quite find that range. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Great timing on that double leg.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Andrade gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice.
Good right hand from the top. It won't take many of those.
Trying to kick the leg out. Rose Namajunas with a big land on the feet. Trevor Whitman with a look of acknowledgement in the corner. He knows how good his pupil is, and she is certainly sharp here tonight. Nice jab there. Wild attempt with the right hand there.
That punch landed very clean.
With 90 seconds to go in round one. Oh, there's the double leg takedown. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Seconds to go. "20 seconds now remain in the round. Andrade is in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
5 minutes in the books.
Great round. Right, listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose. Out to that mouth. All right, perfect round. I need you to go out there and do more of that. Now.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, 5 minutes down. Here we go with the start of round two. Rose Namajunas versus Jessica Andrade. Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot, land. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll win the fight? Ooh, nice leg kick.
Swing and a big miss by Andrade. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Wobbled now. Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head. Oh, big shots landed by her now.
In the half guard. Andrade is back in full guard. She's got to continue to fight from her back, and that's exactly what she's doing.
Well, Namajunas is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Beautiful transition. Oh, in the mouth.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really...
She hurt her! Oh, she leapt at her and lands the diving punch to the head. Oh, another ground strike gets through.
She's getting up, yep.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Man, how crisp, DC, is this boxing on Jessica Andrade. So loyal when it comes to her original head coach, Guillard Paraná, and he has got to like what he sees out of his student here tonight. Seemingly, even when she gets her hands up, a lot of these strikes are getting through, and looks like some swelling on her head area now.
I mean, swelling on her head. You know, she's getting beat up. Make no mistake about it. She's taking far too many of these shots. What she needs to do is get active in her defense. Make sure that she doesn't get hit with too many of these shots clean. Because while it may not be bad yet, it's only going to get worse.
The takedown is not there. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh, what a round. How good was that? Wow, there's the end of the round. How entertaining were those 5 minutes? 2 knockdowns for her. Didn't get the finish, but came pretty darn close.
She came very close to getting the finish. She is a tremendous striker. She has phenomenal power, and she has an ability to truly find the button. They say everybody's chin has a button. She is a master of finding that button. She just has not been able to shut it off yet, but she has gotten very, very close. Using a lot of good movement.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Oh! That is it! Rose Namajunas finishes the job.
Jeez Louise!
And here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 22 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Thug Rose Namajunas!
All right, so there's your winner, Thug Rose Namajunas. The celebration is on. Trevor Whitman's always smiling, but he certainly has reason to smile tonight.
He has been with Rose from the very beginning of her career. They have a very special bond, and every time she wins, he looks like a proud papa as they leave the octagon.